Ethelred's lands were seized. His titles were stripped. His vast fortune was confiscated to settle fabricated debts. Overnight, the grand estate was empty, and the man who had been hailed as a pillar of the kingdom became a pariah. The shock was paralyzing. Ethelred felt utterly powerless, without the gold to open doors, or the title to command respect. He was forced to flee to a simple, rented cottage in a forgotten village. The pain of losing his possessions was overshadowed only by the agonizing humiliation of losing his standing. The same people who had once flattered him now turned their backs. Confirming his worst fear, he was nothing without his reputation and position. He spent months in despair, believing his life, his strength, had been irrevocably stolen by forces far beyond his control. One cold, clear morning, while splitting wood for the fire, a menial task he had never conceived of doing, a simple thought struck him with the force of a revelation. The wood was cold and stubborn, yet he could choose exactly how he would swing the axe, how he would apply his effort, and how he would react to the ache in his muscles. He began to examine his mind with the same careful attention he now gave the grain of the wood. He realized that while the king controlled the deeds to his land, the king did not, and could not, control Ethelred's judgments. He could choose to feel bitterness and resentment, or he could choose clarity and resolve. He began to practice the latter. He used his keen intellect, which he still possessed, to advise the humble farmers and merchants of the village, focusing purely on solving their problems without expectation of reward or recognition. In this quiet, self-directed labor, Ethelred rediscovered a power that was truly his own. This inner strength, derived from the rigorous and honest exercise of his own mind, was free and unfettered. When a local dispute arose that threatened to destroy the harvest, Ethelred's thoughtful counsel, born from years of experience and now honed by humility, saved the village. The farmers looked at him not as the exiled lord of the past, but as a man of formidable wisdom in the present. Ethelred understood that even standing eye to eye with the most powerful king, his worth was no longer dependent on the king's arbitrary favor, but on the unassailable fortress of his own judgments about the things he could control. If this story connected with you, please like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this.